This is Alan Bush with ADMIS in the stock index futures. Yesterday, after the Fed's statement, we did see S&P 500 futures and Dow futures advancing to new highs for the move. Now, many traders thought that the tapering from the Fed would actually be a negative influence, and by itself it would be. However, within the Fed statement, they did say that they would keep interest rates low for a longer period of time, or at least that's the implication. They did have a previously announced 6.5% target for the unemployment rate when they would think about raising interest rates. They have, though, lowered that. Some people think now it's going to be closer to the 6% level before the Fed funds target rate is increased. So that part of the report caused stock index futures to advance to the highs that we have seen. We also believe that that influence will continue to support stock index futures through the balance of this year and also well into next year. So the bull market, we believe, is still intact for stock index futures. Over in the currencies, the taper did have the influence of supporting the US dollar index, with the dollar gaining yesterday, follow-through gains today in the dollar, with most major currencies under some pressure. And of course, that is the dominant influence in all of the currency trade yesterday afternoon and also into today's trade. However, I'm inclined to believe that dollar strength will not follow through. Over the last month or so, with the taper being anticipated, the dollar index really has not performed that well. And in the interest rate markets, we are seeing futures lower in the afternoon trade yesterday, some follow-through weakness today. We do have some additional supply. Today being the last day of the series of auctions this week that totaled $112 billion. So with all of the Fed news and the volatility, I think I'd stand aside for right now in treasuries and focus on the long side of stock index futures, where we are getting very good technical signals and also fundamentals remain very bullish. Once again, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or Archer Daniels Midland.